Hey guys, hope you're all doing well and you're ready to kick off your summer. I know it's hard to believe, but this was actually the last day of school for you. So if we were going to school, this would have been your final day. And I know maybe some of you, it doesn't quite feel like that. You know, this day might feel a little uneventful. But regardless, you guys made it through the school year, and as I kind of said before, for some of you who attended the Google Meets, I just want to let you all know that I am extremely proud of each and every one of you for finishing the school year strong, continuing to persevere throughout the entire school year and learning new content. You guys, you guys bared a lot this year with trying to learn 2 content subjects in 1 year with 7th and 8th grade math. And you guys did phenomenal with that. In addition to having to go to online learning for the first time for an entire quarter, I know that presented its own challenges as well. But regardless, you guys should feel very proud of yourselves. You guys should definitely just feel good about what you've accomplished this year. I know I do for you guys, and I hope you guys do as well. In addition to that, like I said, since it's kind of your first almost day of summer, getting that kickoff a little bit, hope you guys are feeling good and feeling excited. I know I'm feeling much better. You know, I got my old hair back, so feeling slick. Trimmed up the beard a little bit so it's not as gnarly and gangly going all the way around. And I got the neck all shaped up as well. So we'll see how long I experiment with this beard. You can let me know if I should keep it or if I should shave it. I'm open to hearing all suggestions, but yeah, I may experiment with it for a little bit right now, unless you guys just think it looks like trash. Then you know, maybe I'll get rid of it. But so the main reason I'm on here today with you guys is that I'm going to go through how to get onto your MathXL for your summer assignments. Now, I've been collaborating with your teacher, your algebra teacher that you'll have next year, Mrs. Clausing, and she has 3 summer assignments for you guys to complete. And these summer assignments will be found on MathXL. Now, at this time, I want to make this clear for you and for students that will be going into algebra. At this time, we are having difficulty getting those assignments actually assigned to you. Okay, Mrs. Clausing hasn't created and hasn't shared with me, and I can see them, but for whatever reason, I can't get them out to you guys. So we're working through that process right now. We've been working on it for over 2 weeks now, and it's still not resolved. We're hoping early next week that it gets resolved. If not, then by early June. All right. Know that these 3 assignments will be due at the end of July. I think it's July 30th. Okay, will be your last day to get in. So we have some time and some flexibility. In addition, these assignments aren't going to take you an extreme amount of time like Khan Academy. So it's not very time extensive as Khan Academy has been for you guys. Okay. Per Mrs. Clausing, these 3 assignments approximately have 70 questions total. So that's it. And it should, at the most, take you about 3 hours to complete. If it takes you longer than 3 hours, that probably means that you're having some difficulty and some struggle with the content, and you should reach out to Mrs. Clausing or myself. Okay, Mrs. Clausing is a part of your Google Classroom, so she will be more than glad to help you and answer your questions, just like I will be. So don't think just because today was the last day of school that that I'm just going to leave you alone now and cast you out aside. Now I'm still here to support you and do everything that I can to help you guys. So feel free to continue to reach out to me and your future teacher as well. Mrs. Clausing will help you through it. I lost my train of thought there. But so the assignments will take you max 3 hours. Do not try to power through all 3 hours of it at once, I would recommend you could definitely break it up and get it done within a week. If you do an assignment a day, take you just 3 days and you can power right through it. Okay, you will be familiar with the content that's there. A lot of it deals with multi-step equations, linear equations, and slope. I'm blanking on what the last one is, but that's the majority of what this is going to cover, and that's prepping you and getting you ready for algebra, okay, next year. So right now, since we can't assign you the assignments, I'm asking you guys to log into MathXL, okay? That way you can get registered into the class roster, okay? If you don't do that, and then I can't see you on the class roster, then you fall a little bit further behind when we actually get to assigning it. So make sure that you just click on it, you register, and then once you're in, you join my roster, and you're good to go until I can assign you those assignments. All right? So let me walk you through how to register and access MathXL. So how we're going to do this is you guys should have this link to this Math Digital Dashboard. If you don't have the link, it is in your Google Classroom under classwork. If you go to class websites and scroll down to Envision Access, it's exactly how you get to Envision. We're just going to take a little bit different path. So you can't go directly to Envision because it won't work that way. So that's why I'm kind of showing you from step one. So, and actually I can pull that up. So in your Google Classroom, if you were to go to classwork and scroll down to class websites right here, Envision Access, and once you click this link, it'll take you straight to this page. Okay. So once you're there, you're going to click on Pearson Easy Bridge. It's going to take you to another tab, and this tab should look very familiar to you. This is how you've gotten into Envision all year long for most of you. Now, your page isn't going to look as extensive as mine because I have all of my classes here. Okay, but yours will say pre-algebra, and it'll probably be open like that one is. But if it's not, you'll click the arrow and open it. You'll see two courses right there. The Envision one that you've been using all year, and then the MathXL for school for all courses, and underneath it says Algebra 1 Common Core 2015. Okay? You will click MathXL, and it'll take you to another tab that looks very similar to this. Once again, yours is going to be a little bit different because you're the student, not the instructor. In fact, yours, where it here says student, was actually going to just have these 5 tabs here. Whereas mine, I get to see the student view as well as the instructor view. So you'll see these 5. Probably when you log in, it'll look very close to this. It'll have a calendar with your announcements and assignments. Okay, you can go to your calendar and see when assignments are due, but you'll be able to access your assignments when they are finally assigned to you in here where it says homework and test. Okay. You'll be able to drop down. You can see all your assignments. They'll appear here. Right now there's no assignments there, so you can't see any. Then you, just like before where it's data, you can check your results. And then down here, I think this is a phenomenal new feature that's in MathXL. By the way, this is the exact program that you guys will be using next year. We will also be using this down at the 6th grade level, so we won't be using Envision anymore. We'll be using this MathXL, but it's the exact same thing as Envision. You still get multiple attempts on each question. You'll still get the question help and the viewing example. Same tools, just a different platform. But yeah, we won't be having the Envision anymore, so we'll be having MathXL going forward. But like I said, the unique, probably one of the best new features that's on here is what we call study plan. So if you were to click study plan, okay, in your book, okay, you could actually see all of these different concepts and units. Okay, if I were to click on my progress, how I've done, click on chapters, you can look at all of the chapters that are in the book. Now, I'm not certain which book is going to appear for you. It may be the pre-algebra one, the Accelerated 7 that we've been doing, which is all of this right here. Or it could be the correct book with the Algebra 1 Common Core. I'm not certain which one's going to appear. Okay, if it is the Accelerated 7, you can actually spend some time and review any of these courses over the summer or now until you get your new assignments from Mrs. Clausing and myself. Okay, so how it kind of works, if I were to click on, say, multiplying and dividing rational numbers, multiplying integers, okay, then I could pick any of these questions or skills. Okay, let's say if I were to pick that one, and then the question's going to pop up. And once again, just like you've done before with the Envision, there's the where you can type in your answer, same symbols down here. You check your answer at the bottom, move on to the next question. Here's your question help, exact same resources as before. You can see which questions you've done, etc. There's just kind of actually a lot more tools and resources and features on this than on Envision. So that's a win. And this works, like I said, just like any assignment that you've completed before. Now, in the study plan, you can actually progress to using it as a test, so you can see how you would do if you only got one chance on it. But that's something a little down below, and you can kind of see how you can use your study plan, create recommendations, what you want to study, practice those recommendations, and then when you're ready to prove your mastery, and you get mastery points similar to Envision or similar to Khan Academy, and then you can do the Quiz Me assignment. So that's the Quiz Me was just like a test. Okay, so this is all I need you to do right now. You can explore it as much as you want, and then kind of just wait until we're able to get the assignments to you. I apologize that we're not able to right now. It's really funky why it's not working, but we promise you, if we can, we will try to get it to you as soon as possible. As soon as possible with that. So hopefully that comes to you guys very, very, very soon. Okay. In the meantime, log in, access, register to our roster. There's nothing you have to do after you click this, but you can explore, as I said before. Okay. Hope you guys are doing really well, enjoying your time off and ready to start summer. If you have any questions for Mrs. Clausing or myself, please make sure that you ask. And then I hope to hear from you guys and see you guys around soon. Okay. As for now, I guess since this is the last day of school, I should give you all kind of like one last pound it. Let me go back to my full screen. So one last fist bump like I would in the hallway. So just to kind of honor that last day of school. So let's go ahead and noggin, pound it. I'll see you guys next time.